I don't have any money to start an online business. Cool. Let's start one with no money. If you've ever said that to yourself, I'm broke, I have no skills, I don't know what to do, I have no value, this is the video for you. I'm going to share my screen and we're going to jump into ChatGPT once again. The only thing you need for this video is ChatGPT or Claude or whatever AI tool you'd love to use, an open mind and absolutely zero excuses, because the excuses and the limitations that you are putting on yourself, that's what's holding you back. This can be done. Now I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to put this prompt into ChatGPT. It will be in the description 100% for free, so make sure that you grab it. I'm actually going to add a few excuses in here as well, but here's the prompt. I want to start an online business, but I don't have any money. I also don't think I have any valuable skills. I don't know what kind of business I could start. Please help me come up with a plan based on what I already know or do. Hit enter. I have an idea of what ChatGPT is going to say here, but let's see what it comes up with. All right, buckle up. We're about to dismantle every excuse standing between you and your first online business. So let's break it down. Let's break down the three biggest objections. And number one, reframe them. I don't have any money. Most of the best businesses start with time and effort, not cash. We'll build something using free tools only. Awesome. I don't have any valuable skills. I hear this a lot. Yes, you do. You're just too close to them to see it. We'll pull them out of your brain like a skill extracting ninja. You're just too close to them to see it. Of course you are. If you're in an industry for a while or a certain market for a while, you think everybody knows what you know because that's all you're doing all the time. And they don't. So that's a great reframe. I don't know what kind of business to start. I get this a lot and this is legitimate. No problem. We'll reverse engineer this from the stuff that you already know how to do or enjoy and build a simple service or digital product people would pay for. I'm going to stop right here for a minute and I'm going to point you to a free resource that I have that over 5,000 people have downloaded. It's called the Skill to Business Formula, and it is free and it will solve this problem for you right here in under 15 minutes. No joke. It works. Go grab it. Let's go to step number one, brain dump. What you already know. You absolutely have skills. Let's find them. Answer these questions quickly. What do people come to you for help with? What tools, systems, or apps do you use well? What do you do at work that others avoid or mess up? Like, these are all things that you can answer and put into ChatGPT, and you'll start coming up with business ideas. Along with the Skill to Business formula, you will have no more excuses. Write down 5 to 10 answers. All right. Pick a simple business. I agree with this. This is what you would do. It can be that simple. Pick a business model. With no money and no experience, start here. Option 1, low ticket digital product. Yes, sell something that solves one problem that is simple, that people need, and try to go make $100. I talk about this a lot. If you want to make enough money to cover your mortgage or quit your job, I'm all for that. And I agree with that. But if you haven't made a single dollar online first yet, do that first. Make your first dollar online and you will start to bust through a lot of the limitations that you're putting on yourself. You're already making money in your job. You already have the ability to make money. Now you just got to do it in a different environment. That's all this is. Here are some examples. How I planned a $5,000 wedding on a $1,200 budget. How I helped my kid improve their grades in 30 days without yelling. These are just examples. So you come up with an idea based on what you already know how to do. PDF, checklist, template. Think something that solves a problem for someone fast, not that it's complicated or complex. We want to do this quickly. We want to give our prospects and our customers quick wins so that they trust us and they're like, wow, that really helped me. What else do they have? Tiny service business, something like, I'll organize your Google Drive. I'll create your LinkedIn bio. I'll help you meal plan for picky eaters. A lot of ideas here, right? So service. So this is the low ticket digital product. Now you have a service business. Then you have free tools to launch. Okay. Product creation, Google Docs plus Canva. Both of them have free options. Canva is free. Google Docs free. You can sell it on Gumroad or StanStore. Free plans. Gumroad has a free option. StanStore has a free trial, I believe. So sometimes ChatGPT is incorrect. But you really don't even need that. If you have a digital product, you can deliver it via email. You don't even need a landing page. You can deliver it via email. You can collect the money through like a Venmo or a PayPal or Zelle. You don't need to, and Stripe is free, by the way. You can get a Stripe account for free. So don't overcomplicate this, thinking that you need to have this fancy funnel or CRMs. Like, you just need to go out and make $100, right? And then you could work up from there. And here it is, Stripe or PayPal, free to set up. How you promote. Post on Instagram, free. You already have, everyone's got a phone, right? Reddit, TikTok, or in parenting, career, productivity, Facebook groups, excellent. There's really no excuse. You can literally do this for free. You can create a PDF for free on a Google document. You can promote it for free using social media, and then you can deliver it for free. You don't even need Gumroad or StanStore or any of this stuff. You can literally email it to people, and here's the payment link. Send me the money, and then I'll send you the thing. Very simple. So here's your 7-day no money plan according to ChatGPT. Brain dump your skills and pick one problem you can solve. How do you do a brain dump? If you have the paid version of ChatGPT, and again, if you don't want the paid version because you seriously don't have any money, then don't get the paid version. But you need to do a brain dump. So you either write everything out, get everything out of your head and write it down, or I like to go in here in ChatGPT at the very bottom and use the dictate tool, and I would speak into it. So I would talk about all of my skills in one particular area. Like if I had a digital product that I wanted to sell that solved a problem, I would talk about it in here and then have ChatGPT help me write the product out, do the outline, and then actually write the product, and then I would tweak it. All right, so brain dump. Pick one problem you can solve, outline your product or service, build the PDF, create a simple landing page, or not. You don't even have to do this. But if you want to use Gumroad, it's free. You don't have any excuse on I need all this stuff. It's free. Post on social media, free. Send DMs or emails to 10 people who might benefit, free. You 100% know 10 people that would potentially benefit from your digital product, or they know people who would. Again, we come into this YouTube video with an open mind and no excuses, right? Because the excuses are going to own you. Trust me, I've used every excuse in the book, and I even invented a few that no one's ever heard of. They will hold you back forever. So you got to stop it with that. If you truly are broke and you don't have any money, like, this is the solution, and you got to try it. Now what's holding you back is something else. You'll come up with some other excuses to why you can't do it. And until you address that, I can give you the best plan on planet Earth and literally hand it to you and give it to you and say, go do this. At 100% guaranteed will work, and you will still find a way to talk yourself out of it. All right. And I'm sorry that happens to you. It happened to me as well. You got to stop doing that. Open mind, open heart, no excuses. I go on rants sometimes. Sorry about that, but I do it to help you. Get feedback, improve, and keep going. So you make your first $50 or $100, and now you've got something. Now you've got proof, and now you got a little bit of cash, so you can start doing some other things, right? Or just do more of it. Like, okay, this is working. I'm going to up my content creation. I'm going to make more stuff. I'm going to do more emails and find out what people really want. Here's the bonus. AI can help. If you're still stuck, I'll help you write ChatGPT prompt like this. Act as a business idea coach. I want to start an online business with no money. I'm blank. Insert your current job, hobbies, life situation. This is killer. I like, insert your interest, and people always ask me for help with this. Give me 3 business ideas I could start with $0. This is better than the prompt that I came up with. So this one will also be in the description. Please use it. If you want me to walk you through this live or send you plug and play prompts, templates, I've got my free Skill to Business Starter Pack I can share. Want it. So I have the Skill to Business formula. It knows that I have that, so that's why it's talking. All right, pay attention to me here really closely. This is important. You use these prompts in ChatGPT. The free version is totally fine, or Claude, or whatever you want to use it. Use the first one that I started with, or you can use the second one that probably is even better. grab the skill to business formula. It's a little bit more in depth and in more detail, and I walk you through how to do it. There's a video, and it will come up with ideas for you in under 15 minutes based on the skills that you have from your 9 to 5 job, a hobby or an interest or a skill that you have on the side. Maybe you went through some type of a life transformation, like you solved your own problem. You know, you lost weight, you got out of debt. Maybe you have a relationship situation that you improved, whether it was with your partner or the relationship to yourself, right? Like self-development, and you want to help other people. That's another option for you. This will bring that all out of you. So download that. The no money objection is very, very common. And that's why I made this video. I also want you to understand something else, is that we're all spending money on stuff, on something. And if you don't have any money to start a business, or if that's what you're going with, maybe look at what you're spending money on that doesn't pay you a return. Like, we all have that. We can all kind of go through our expenditures and say, hey, I don't really need this. Is this preventing me from starting a business and having a little bit of money to get started with something so that I can make more money? Look at that, evaluate that yourself, okay? Go do these prompts. They will work if you spend the time doing them, and you can get out of your own head. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Let's go.